Everyone, Vegan Truth Seeker here. In this video, I'm going to talk about the entertainment industry. There's nothing wrong with it when it's something conscious. And what I mean with that is that, for instance, when I know that I'm going to alienate from reality for a while and see it for what it truly is, a way of not thinking about life, a temporary escape, well, in that case, there's nothing wrong with it. However, when it's something we do constantly and successively, it becomes like a drug, a palliative we can't do without. When we act in a zombified state because of it, that's when it becomes dangerous. For example, and I'll address just the most important areas of the entertainment industry. Video games. When all you do with your free time is play, and when you're not playing, you're thinking about the next time when you can play again, then you've become addicted. And yes, there's too much violence in many video games, which makes people violent, especially children and teenagers. And if you're a parent, it's best if you draw some limits early on. You're in charge. You must impose rules and limits and enforce them. Otherwise, you're going to lose control of the situation. Children must learn that smartphones, internet, computers, TV, video games are a privilege and not a right. If playing video games is what you do for a living, then this doesn't apply, obviously. Sports, namely soccer, and it's more relevant during the World Cup, for instance, when people actually become violent and when defending their team, and some get into fights and literally kill each other because of soccer. Come on, zombies, wake up. Soccer is just a bunch of guys running around kicking a ball inside a soccer field. Pretty much everything else in life is truly more important than soccer. And this goes for all sports. For instance, in a World Cup, it's not your country's future at stake, or your own for that matter. It's just a bunch of overpaid athletes kicking a ball and trying to impress scouts or teams that will allow them to advance in their career by hopefully being hired by a better team and getting paid more. Some of these soccer players make more money in 1 year than most humans in their lifetime. It's pathetic. Again, this is valid for all sports. It's more evident in some sports than others, though. Films and TV shows. Let's not even get into the issue of the best paid actors who make more money playing pretend in a single film, which lasts, a few months to shoot, than most humans will ever make during their entire lives. Is it fair? Of course not. Are they really changing the world for the better? No, of course not. And I dare you to name 2 films which actually inspired you to make a significant and lasting change in your life. And what's up with the latest trend in aliens and superheroes in films and TV shows? Are they trying to familiarize us with those topics? And if so, for what reason? In case you don't know, there are some films that have more truth in them than you might think. Either some people in the film industry have inside information and are trying to reveal it discreetly to the public, or those at the top are using the film industry to discredit truth seekers. Let me give you an example. If someone tries to reveal certain information and a film was made about it previously, people will say that that person is a fool and has been watching too many films. It's a way of discredit truth seekers. Films which are comedies or drama based on true events or documentaries, it's perfectly okay. TV shows are getting more violent. more degrading towards women, and the most successful ones are those whose content has practically no limits. Of course, they always make excuses, shielding behind art. Interesting how an actress who plays a role with explicit sexual content is glorified, awarded, and makes a ton of money, while a prostitute is seen as a second-class citizen. Her activity is not even legal in most places, and is very badly paid. Why is that? And in this, I'm not including something that illustrates violence against women to raise awareness to that issue. Also, many films and TV shows are indoctrination tools. Among many other things, they are used to subconsciously teach us, especially to young women, to accept violence and degrading behavior. It's so hypocritical when Hollywood celebrities advocate, for instance, for gun control, the end of violence, end of sexism, etc., when they belong to an industry that thrives on these same very things: violence, destruction, objectification of women, and so on. Or also when they tell us in PSAs, which are public service announcements, or something similar, that we should protect Earth, and we must, obviously, when they have an obscenely luxurious lifestyle, while the rest of us don't. And if everyone had their lifestyle, we'd need several planets. Music. Okay, first of all, I love music. However, it's very sad to see so many artists being manipulated to negatively influence the masses. Some play the game willingly so that they can rise to the top. Female artists half naked in music videos and concerts, that's not empowering women, that's objectifying them. I'm not advocating that they should be covered from head to toe, but common sense and good taste is crucial. A woman can be extremely sexy and sensual without being half naked. Degrading and negative lyrics and videos, promotion of negative things, some artists promoting the gangster lifestyle, whatever that is, some black hip-hop artists, for instance, always using the N-word. It's disgraceful. Teenagers look up to some of these artists and want to be like them, and their parents let that happen and don't see anything wrong with it. I'm not a prude or anything like that, but good taste in everything is essential. At least they should be honest about it and about what they're doing, and just say, hell, I just want to be famous and make a ton of money, and I couldn't care less about quality or taste. Then it would be fine, because it would be fine because people are free to listen to whatever they want to and look up to whoever they want, but at least they wouldn't be deceived. Some artists can even sing very well, but they play the game, so they're allowed to be successful. Make no mistake about it. It's a game, like everything else, and only those who played well reach the top. A few of them are very good artists and singers. They make wonderful music, but they're the minority. And make no mistake about it, there's demand for good, positive music, but that's not in the best interest of the planet controllers, who also control the entertainment industry and in general. They allow some good music to be successful because there's demand for it and because they don't want to stretch the rope too much. Okay, so should we stop amusing ourselves or being entertained? Of course not. We just have to filter the good from the negative and know when to allow ourselves to be entertained, by what and by whom. Whether we like it or not, accept it or not, if we're not aware and conscious, the entertainment industry influences the way we think, act, and behave. So disconnect as much as possible from the entertainment industry, apart from music. Go outside, hike in nature, connect with your loved ones, your friends, spend time educating yourself, improving yourself, and so on. Stop idolizing celebrities, athletes, and famous people. They're not better than us. Actually, they're literally nothing without us. They're the ones who should worship us and not the way around, the other way around. And if you really think about it, most of these wealthy and influential people have done nothing or very little to positively change this planet and our societies. Even if they donate to charities or whatever, I don't know if it's tax deductible or if it's just a publicity stunt. And what about those celebrities who participate in fundraising events and ask us to donate money? I mean, they're wealthy, some extremely rich. Why don't they donate their own money? And I'm talking about donating a lot of millions. Let them put their wallet where their mouth is. If they truly want to make a change, they should not only donate a lot of money, but they should also get involved and know where their money is going to be spent. Regarding the foundations of some celebrities, well, each case is different, obviously. If they spend all the money, all the foundation's money, and not keep it in the bank to make a positive change in the world, and don't use the foundation for purposes other than to help people, animals, and the planet, then respect. Okay, so a few tips if you'd like, so you don't get trapped in the entertainment industry. Stop idolizing celebrities and famous people of the entertainment industry. Disconnect as much as possible from the entertainment industry. Filter everything that comes from this industry. Go outside instead. Connect with your loved ones and spend more time with them. Volunteer. Spend more time educating yourself and others. But if you really want to enjoy it, always be aware of its risks and do it in a conscious way. Don't get trapped. Okay, that's a wrap for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment my videos. Until next time, try to be happy and make others happy. Bye.